Hello all. I have been getting lots of messages recently, so I'm just gonna get straight into it. Yesterday, I believe November the 8th, UK time, we had the full moon in Taurus, the lunar eclipse. On the lunar eclipse, you will find that there will be intense emotional upheaval. So the moon represents our inner, most emotional self, and the sun is like our ego and our conscious self. So on the full moon, usually you would expect the energy to be more outwardly exerted, but for this lunar eclipse I've been feeling like it's more inward, and it has been calling me personally, and I feel like it's been calling a lot of the collective to go inward also, and to process a lot of things that the Scorpio new moon brought up, and that was the solar eclipse. But as I said, there's a real call to go within right now. Scorpio energy tends to be very deep psychologically and emotionally, and so a lot of harsh truths may have come up, and also harsh truths may have been slowly amping up and slowly getting ready to come out the past 6 months. If some harsh realities have come to light, or if Scorpio has brought that to you, then this time is definitely going to be useful for you to process those truths and to lay new ground, Taurus energy, lay new ground and build off of that. And this can also be a great time if you want to become more intimate with self and develop some sort of intimate connection with those around you also. So with Venus in Scorpio squaring Saturn in Aquarius, this transit may manifest in our realm as intimacy issues and commitment issues in our relationships. So around this time, this might be coming up for a lot of us, and it may manifest in different ways. A lot of the time, I think these things are because we are afraid of being seen, and we're also afraid of being hurt. So this transit is going to also restrict our overindulgences in pleasure, so we may be bringing some focus to that area as well. So in terms of relationships, if you've been codependent, and then Saturn will be bringing that up for you, so it will be a very difficult time for a lot of people who are reliant on others for their happiness or their internal peace. So again, this full moon is very medicinal, because once you find that you have a medicine within you for you, and once you build that self-awareness of what you need, and that it's okay for you to be the way that you are, and it may be different to how other people are, you find that you trust yourself more, so you're able to develop connections. Or you're not interested in codependent relationships because you're not interested in that contract anymore, where you give me emotional validation and I give you an ego rub. Rub or massage your ego, like that's usually the transaction. But it can manifest in different ways, as I said, and it can be very lovely as well. The coming energy with the Sun and Mercury opposing Uranus, there's going to be a lot of changes and a lot of awakenings after all these truths and all this transformation and learning some deep things and receptivity and going inward. There's going to be a lot of changes, and it's going to align us to our purpose and to our most aligned path. So I feel like this is a message for those out there who feel like they've been really struggling with this energy. Scorpio energy doesn't come through with, easy truths to get over. It's usually transformative. I think a big theme, a strong theme with all of this is to come back to self, and to come back to the now moment, and to learn to become conscious and aware of when you're externalizing your energy or putting your power into something else. Also, your commitments to yourself, I'm just channeling this, also your commitments to yourself are very important. We also have to build boundaries in order to experience closer connections, because we tend to go the wrong way with stuff when we don't understand ourselves and when we're not aware of ourselves and our wants and needs. So I think that definitely understanding your boundaries and not allowing your boundaries to stop you from building connections with people. They're supposed to enhance and bring you closer with the people who matter to you most. That's everything. Okay, thank you very much for listening. See you soon. Bye bye.